Hello, Jai Hind to all. Friends, we are going to learn today a very beautiful poem. The first poem of your syllabus, that is The Dust of Snow. This poem is written by Robert Frost. And I think you remember Robert Frost. लास्ट ईयर रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट की एक पोएम आप लोगों ने सीखी थी जिसका नाम था द रोड नॉट टेकन. वो भी बहुत ब्यूटीफुल पोएम थी. एंड यू कैन सी दिस पोएम इज वेरी शॉर्ट, only 2 stanzas. But if you go to analyze this poem, it will be a wonder to know that what message he wants to convey through that. Dust of snow. So let's see the poem. First of all, I'll just read out the 2 stanzas, just 8 lines, and then we'll analyze the poem. We'll understand the poem line by line. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Just 2 stanzas. And the poet here, you'll see that he has mentioned a very simple incident in life. A very simple incident. और incident क्या है? It was a winter day. और winter day के दिन पोएट थोड़ा सा परेशान था. उसका दिन अच्छा नहीं गया था और उसकी वजह से वो एक हेमलॉक ट्री के नीचे खड़ा था और उस हेमलॉक ट्री के ऊपर एक कौवा आके बैठा. बिकॉज ऑफ द मूवमेंट ऑफ दैट क्रो सम फ्लेक्स ऑफ स्नो फेल ऑन हिज शोल्डर एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट हिज मूड कंप्लीटली चेंज्ड. आप सोचेंगे ऐसा क्या हुआ उस चीज की वजह से. But actually you will see the poem has a very deep meaning. So let's see what he wants to convey here. This is a very simple, short, but it is a very meaningful poem. It has a deep meaning. Through this poem, the poet wishes to tell us that even the small incidents in our life have a deep significance. Now, let's see the things one by one. First of all, the poet has used some very simple elements in the life. The poet says that the first thing the poet uses is a crow. And you know what kind of a bird crow is. Crow is associated with yellowmen. It is black and it also has a very harsh voice. So in all aspects, nobody loves crow. Now the second significant thing the poet uses here is hemlock. Now hemlock is a tree. Now you will see that hemlock tree, it is a poisonous plant and it is not all the hemlock trees are poisonous, but some of them are really poisonous. It is said that if we eat a single leaf of this plant, it kills a grown-up adult person within 3 hours. And its appearance is also not very cheerful. Now this is a tree which is found in eastern Northern America. So the hemlock tree which is given here, this is also a very, you can say, not a significant or not positive aspect. So 2 negative things are brought together. One is crow and the other is hemlock tree. Now one more thing the poet brings here that is also negative, that is snow. Snow indicates a depression because in most of the countries, during snowfall, all the activities are stopped. So, snow indicates death. Snow indicates depression. So, this is also significant. Now, the poet has used 3 things which show negativity. But the combination of these 3 things on a depressed soul, that is the poet's soul, now this is positive. Just when the poet is sad, again this is also negative, the poet is sad, he rued the day. So when he stands under a tree, that is to a hemlock tree, a crow sits on that and when it shook down, the dust of snow fell on his shoulders. It means all the negative things happen, but only the poet's approach towards this thing makes him happy. Now you may think, what are the things? What is the thing because of which he became happy? Simple thing. Just imagine you are sad. You are not so happy. एंड सडनली व्हाट हैपेंस, एक तितली आपके कंधे पे आके बैठती है और वो एक छोटी सी घटना, अब आपका अगर उसकी तरफ देखने का अप्रोच सकारात्मक है, पॉजिटिव है, तो आपको उस चीज में भी खुशी मिलेगी. सो दैट इज व्हाट द पोएट विशेस टू कन्वे हियर. Sometimes certain moments or actions which are simple have larger significance. They can change the mood. ये अभी बताया गया. The things which are considered as evil can give us pleasure. बुरी चीजें भी हमको अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस दे सकती है, अच्छा अनुभव दे सकती है. अभी स्नोफ्लेक्स किसी के कंधे पे गिरना, दिस इज अ वेरी ऑर्डिनरी नेचुरल हैपनिंग, but that being a desired a positive change in the thinking of the poet. So ये पोएम आप देख सकते हैं आज की घड़ी में बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल है, क्योंकि आज सब लोगों की सोच समझ पोएट के जैसी है. We are living in a stressful situation, stressful atmosphere, and in this time even a small positivity that may enter from somewhere will make us happy. अब पोएम को लाइन बाय लाइन एनालिसिस करने जाएंगे तो आपको ज़्यादा मुश्किल इसमें से नहीं जाएगी, लेकिन हमको समझना यही है इस चीज़ के अंदर कि एक ऑर्डिनरी इवेंट भी हमारी लाइफ में कैसे पॉजिटिविटी ला सकता है. स्टिल आई एम गोइंग लाइन बाय लाइन. द वे अ क्रो शुक डाउन ऑन मी द डस्ट ऑफ स्नो. सो ही वॉज स्टैंडिंग अंडर अ हेमलॉक ट्री. All these things are negative: crow, snow, hemlock tree, and his mood. And the dust of snow fell on him, has given my heart a change of mood. So this simple incident has changed his heart. It changed his mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Now, these last two lines, they tell us that his day wasn't good. Something wrong happened in his day. कुछ तो बुरा हुआ, कुछ तो गलत हुआ, जिसकी वजह से उसको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था. ही वॉजंट फीलिंग पॉजिटिव. तो ये छोटी सी घटना की वजह से यहाँ पे उसका पूरा मूड यहाँ पे बदल जाता है. तो यहाँ पर ये सब बातें पोएट हमको इसमें से बताना चाहता है. सो इट इज वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट मैसेज द पोएट विशेस टू गिव अस थ्रू दिस पोएम. नाउ this is the message that we can get from this poem. तो पोएट हमको इस पोएम के माध्यम से क्या बताना चाहता है? The first thing that he wishes to convey here is that depression and hopelessness cloud our hearts, spirit and mood. However, there is silver lining beyond every dark cloud. ऐसे कहा जाता है कि every dark cloud has a silver lining. So here too you'll understand that कुछ बुरी सिचुएशन में भी कुछ ना कुछ तो अच्छा होता है. He also wants to say us, see brightness amidst gloom. बुराई में कुछ ना कुछ तो अच्छा हम देख सकते हैं. Again he wishes to say life is made up of small joys. बड़ी बड़ी खुशियों के लिए अगर हम जिंदगी में इंतजार करते रहेंगे तो मेरे ख्याल से बड़ी खुशियाँ बहुत देर के बाद आती है. But if you are able to enjoy the smaller incident in life, then your life will be wonderful. कहीं पे कोई सुंदर फूल देखा तो आप खुश हो सकते हैं. उगते हुए सूरज को देख के खुश हो सकते हैं. मिट्टी की आने वाली खुशबू भी आपको खुश कर सकती है, आपका मूड बदल सकती है. किसी छोटे से बच्चे का हंसता हुआ चेहरा भी आपको खुश कर सकता है. आपको बादल भी खुश कर सकते हैं, आपको हवा का झोंका भी खुश कर सकता है. ये सब छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में अगर आप खुशी ढूंढने की कोशिश करेंगे तो आपका जीवन, आपकी लाइफ हमेशा खुशी से भरा हुआ रहेगा. ये मैसेज इसमें से कन्वे करना चाहता है. एंड ही आल्सो विशेस टू से अस दैट we must see at the positive instead of negative. If the poet considered falling of the snow on his shoulder even by a crow, वो उसको नेगेटिवली रिस्पॉन्ड भी कर सकता था. वो झल्ला कर उसके ऊपर पत्थर ही फेंक सकता था, लेकिन उसने उस चीज को पॉजिटिवली लिया. सो हाउ वी टेक द पोएम, इट इज हाउ वी टेक द इंसिडेंट, दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट हियर. नाउ इफ यू लुक एट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द पोएम, यू विल सी the poet has used the rhyming scheme here. You'll see the first line ends with crow, second line ends with me, third with snow. So crow and snow, they rhyme, and the last line rhymes with the second line. So first and third line they rhyme. Then second and fourth line they rhyme. So the rhyming scheme comes as A, B, A, B. Same thing we can see in the second stanza as well. Heart rhymes with part and mood rhymes with rude. So the poet has written this poem very beautifully, and we can learn a lot from this simple, sweet poem. We'll see the question answers of this poem later. For now, Jai Hind.